Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Violet. Hope everyone's doing wonderful today over there in the world of YouTube. Let me know if you guys enjoy the the closer to 1 hour episodes or the longer 2 hour episodes better in general. To a certain degree, it's difficult to do the 1 hour episodes on some of the streams because, like Legend of Dragoon, you just don't get enough content in 1 hour to make enough progress, really, to make it worth it. But if you're watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram if you're on those platforms and wish to check us out. Otherwise, let's get going on whatever we're doing today. Apparently a lot of it is spinning in circles and making myself dizzy. So, we are currently working on leveling up our adorable little Growlithe here. He's come a long way already. We went through the Ace Academy tournament once. It's part of me that wants to try and go through it one more time. You know what we haven't done in quite some time? We haven't talked to people in here. Nimona's dorm room. So let's go see what they have to say. Maybe we'll do some classes and that sort of fun stuff. Munch. Should I get seconds? Yeah, I think I'll get seconds. Where do you want to go? Back into the same place, because this is where I was supposed to go. Hiya. Yo, Levi, grabbing something to eat too. Man, you sure did give me a beating in that Academy Ace tournament. Since, like, all my closest buddies are in another league, you know? Seems like. I mean, look at you. You just up and became a champion in your first year to boot. You know, that's pretty amazing, right? Well, thanks. And then there's Nimona. I would agree she's pretty amazing too. Oh, that's not what you're saying. Oh, okay. Top marks in every class at school, and she's champion rank too. And I hear Penny's got some kind of offer to work for the Pokemon League or something? I seem to be the only average one around here. Nothing special about me. Poor guy. Your dad's super famous. That's not gonna help. You're great at cooking. Nah, I mean, it's just like a hobby, really. I only learned how to do the basics because my dad wasn't around to cook for me. Wait! My dad! See, now that my boss Stiff is doing much better, and since the treasure hunt is still going and all, I've been thinking of a new goal, to find myself. And I guess you've really got to start by knowing where you come from, which means I should learn more about my dad, right? Sure. He was a student at this school once too, that's what I heard. I'm gonna search the whole school for information about what kind of person he really was. Sounds like a long journey, but if it brings you to your treasure, then it's probably worth it. Thanks for the inspiration, little buddy. Hi, Combi. Oh, there's another person back here. What do you get when you mix a Rotom with a microwave? It turns into a heat Rotom. I heard it even changes type. Well, alright. I went to go to the school store and see what Penny is doing that here. People hiding everywhere, that's for sure. Anything to get out of class, I'm sure. It's actually a store, and these are actually Pokemon here. Hi, Penny. Whisper. Oh, hey, Levi. I'm checking in on Atticus. Atticus was not there just half a second ago. Cute, yeah. So, keep your voice down, okay? Okie dokie. Whisper, whisper. Appreciate it. I must say, the Academy Emporium stocks some rather splendid wares. I admit my expectations were far lower than warranted. I don't remember what voice I used for Atticus in the past. Wow, he really seems to have taken a shine to the school store. Doesn't seem like he'll notice us anytime soon, so I guess there's no point in whispering. You know, of all my Team Star friends, it's Atticus I'm worried will have the most trouble fitting in. Greetings, my good shopkeep. I would very much like to acquire the limited edition ninja garments released today. I believe you have 5 sets in stock, yes? Huh, the ninja cosplay set, yes? Wait, can I... Oh, I thought I was gonna have a chance to wear the ninja outfit. I want to be a ninja. That'd be cool. I'm sorry, dear, but someone bought the last 2 from us earlier. We're completely sold out. What? This cannot be! If I am unable to procure those garments, why, that will ruin everything. It appears I have no choice but to track down this rival patron of mine, and when I find them... Whoosh. I shall fix them with my piercing gaze and beg on bended knee for the ninja garments I so crave. I think that's the first time we've ever actually seen Atticus' face. What? Since when was Atticus this good looking? Hey, I wasn't gonna say it, but wait, no, focus! If he starts begging some kid for their ninja outfit, people will think he's a weirdo. We should stop him, right? Let's just see how this pans out. Finally unmasked, yeah. Seriously? But... Oh, Don Atticus, here you are. My young compadre. I must apologize about the garments I promised you so that we might dress as ninja together. Oh yeah, I got us covered. I already bought 2 sets of that ninja cosplay stuff for us to wear. So the kid bought it before he could get here. I beg your pardon? When I came here earlier, the shopkeeper lady was putting them out on the shelves. So I bought one for you and one for me. You know how popular these outfits are. I was super lucky to be able to snag them. Now come on, let's go play ninja outside. Goodness me, what a happy turn of events. I shall retrieve my shuriken from my quarters so that we might enjoy some target practice. Ooh, awesome. I can also use my masterful stitchery to transform thy ninja garments into a sublime vision of poison. What say you? I'm good, thanks. Don't need no poison in my ninja garments. Ha ha ha, the insolence of this one. Phew, looks like he was able to wrap up his little escapade. Well, looks like he was able to wrap up this little escapade without making a scene. But more importantly, Atticus has already made a friend at school. Kinda makes me feel bad that I thought I had to spy on him. Anyway, I guess I'll get going. Hasta la vista! Okay. Biology level? I wonder what Professor Jack wants to tell us now. Hello. Hello, Levi. So you've already registered 200 species of Pokemon in your Pokédex for me. Wow, Pokemon from the mountains. Pokemon from the sea. Wait, what? No way! You even found Pokemon in a place like this? Sorry about that. Got a little excited there. My Pokemon research is moving along super duper splendidly thanks to you. Here, take this. Consider it my way of saying thanks. 20 quick balls. You're a bona fide Pokemon catching professional, Levi. For your next goal, it's finally time to go for a completed Pokédex. Aim for 400 species. This is no easy feat, but I'm sure you can do it. Keep tossing those Pokeballs and don't give up. And also trade with somebody, because part of them you can't obtain except through trades. Art room where Penny is hiding again. So bold. Oh, I didn't leave. It's this way. I found Penny. How you doing, Levi? I've never been inside the art room before. It smells like paint in here, but in a good way. What brings you here? Well, I'm worried about this rumor that's going around. People are saying Team Star is planning to raid the art room or something. It's probably just rubbish made up by some kids who are still scared of Team Star, though. My friends would never do anything like that, and who'd want to raid the art room anyway? I wonder if it's a misunderstanding that they're going to raid the art room, like, for supplies or something. For a project. Because I could see that happening. And then, like, they all just come barging in all at the same time, and it's just pure chaos, but in the best way. Knock knock, we're coming in! Yeah, they actually showed up? I called it. Wow, this Staraptor is incredible. It looks just like it's about to attack with close combat. That is, quite the wicked statue. Hey, you with the art club or what? Yeah, I am. Don't tell me that rumor was for real. Are they actually gonna raid the art room? No, there's no way. They wouldn't. We should just keep watching. So, did you need anything? Yeah, I'm here to ask, you know, if you got any last words, punk? No way, it's a raid. This is literally a raid. Oh, knock it off, Melly. Being shy is one thing, but you can't go around threatening people to cover it up. That's great. Right. Sorry, Ari. My bad. So, about your club, the art club, I mean, I was wondering if I could join? Oh, you wanted to ask about club membership. You had me scared there. we're open to any students who want to join, but, yes, isn't that great, Melly? Hang on, Ari, this guy's still got something to say. Spit it out then. I gotta earn my way in, or what? No, it's just I was hoping I could ask what prompted you to go for the art club, that's all. You're asking me why I want to join? Well, if I gotta explain. One of my pals made this outfit for me. These sick boots and everything. I'm big into flame patterns like this, so I want to try and make something like it myself. So yeah, painting! That's what I want to do. I'm a total newbie at it, but I realized something when I saw that real simple looking fletchling painting on the wall there. I don't have to be some genius artist. I just want to make art that has its own charm, you know? The fletchling painting? I did that one. That one's yours? I thought it was like the finger painting by a kindergartner or something. Ouch. Haha, yeah, I get that all the time. Our president's paintings are real lovable because they're real simple. Everyone says so. Huh? You're the art club's president? I can already tell we'll have a lot of fun in the club together. Could you tell us your name? Your boots are awesome. Can you get a closer look? The name's Mela, and yeah, good eye. My boots are the best. A pal of mine, who's a big arts and crafts nerd, made them for me. That panned out almost exactly as I was anticipating, and I love it. So the right thing was just a misunderstanding. Well, that's a relief. But wow, I didn't know that Melly wanted to join the art club. Hey look, here's Ari. I can't wait to see what Melly paints. I bet it'll be something amazing, huh? Yeah, I guess. Hi, Ari! How'd you know we were here? Wait, were you supposed to be hiding? They weren't doing very good at it, that's for sure. I was wondering what was going on. You were just kinda hanging out in the open over here. But you don't need to worry anyway. Melly's been too nervous to notice you. Wow, so even Melly gets the jitters sometimes. Indeed. Trying new things is scary for everyone. That's why I came here with her for moral support. But you know, I think she'll be just fine. And she's not the only one doing something new. Carmen and I have started up a wrestling club. Melly will have a blast here, I'm sure, so I gotta keep up with her. I'll enjoy the time I have left at the Academy as much as I can. Anyway, it was nice bumping into you both. Hasta la vista! That's fun. Melly and Ari really are putting themselves out there, aren't they? I guess I'll head off too. Hasta la vista. Alright. Now where is that fletchling? It's over here. Hello, baby! So bold. I want to go to the director's office. Penny is back in the classroom. Why? Ooh. Levi, boy, did you pick a great moment to stop on by. Take a look at this. This is supposed to be a sample from my dad's research from back when he was a student. That's what Director Clavel here told me. He's been helping me out. When Turo was a student at this academy, I was still a mere researcher myself. Among my peers, it was already being bandied about that an astoundingly gifted young man was studying at Uva Academy. So he really was always amazing, right from the start, huh? Oh, I guess I never really questioned it, but Why is your office full of all this equipment? Oh, so you finally noticed, have you? This room was once your father's research lab. It was? From what I've heard recounted, he apparently would become so absorbed in his research that he hardly ever returned to his dorm room. He spent most nights sleeping here, in fact. I also find myself more at ease surrounded by such research equipment, so I took the liberty of adapting the room to serve as my office. I never knew. All these pieces of my dad's life, they were right in front of me this whole time. I spent so long trying not to think about him that I never even noticed, until now. Thanks for telling me about this, Director Clavel. And Levi, thanks for being here with me to learn about it too. I guess. Ah, Master Arvin, I also intended to explain about these trophies here. And he's already gone. Rather hard to pin down, isn't he? Off like a flash as soon as some new thought crosses his mind. My dear Toro, I think that son of yours takes after you a very great deal. Here's a purple rock. I wanted to talk to the trophies. See what the trophies had to say. Kind of makes you wonder what Pokemon are in these. Cool. Well, let's go find Penny in the classroom. Oh, Arvin's back in the entrance hall. Go see what Penny's up to now. Is there gonna be a raid on this classroom too? Oh, hey Levi. Welcome to my classroom. All the students here are in the STEM track, just like me. Science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So, there's something I want to talk to you about. But not here. Let's go somewhere we can talk in private. Bloop. Ooh, I see a Vaporeon. Oh, there's an Umbreon. This is my room. Make yourself at home. It's nice and cozy in here. I know, right? Being surrounded by my VVs and figurines is my kind of heaven. She's got an entire server in her room. Anyway, you must be wondering why I brought you here. It's about my Team Star friends. They really mean the world to me. I love them all so much that I got scared they weren't going to fit in okay or be happy at school. That's why I've been sort of spying on them since they came back. But it turns out I didn't need to worry. They're already having a great time. And now I feel bad that I didn't have it in me to believe in them in the first place. They've all grown so much, but I haven't changed since Operation Starfall. I'm still scheming up ways to fix things by myself instead of having a little faith. It's only natural you worry. You just need to believe in them. You really think so? That's a normal thing for friends to do. Huh. I feel better after talking it out with you, Levi. Thanks. And, I want you to know you're a really important friend to me, too. That goes for Nimona as well, and even Arvin and Miraidon. You know, I don't normally like having people in my room. But you're an exception. Stop by for a chat or whatever anytime. I can stop by and pet the VVs. Tell our next confab then. Hasta la vista. Yay! You don't kick me out. I can pet the VVs. Doesn't get any better than chilling in my room with my VVs. Feel free to stay a while. And, here's Pokemon Park when you go to bed. I was trying to talk to Jolteon, but okay. Alright. Empty boxes of food are scattered around the kitchen. I can't talk to Flareon and Vaporeon. Tons of cardboard boxes from buying things online. Sleepy Umbreon. She doesn't have an Espeon. Or a Glaceon, it looks like. I wonder if she simply doesn't have them, or if they're just not, haven't been released out of their ball yet. There's a poster of Palafin, the Pelagic Protector. Okay. I assume that's probably the end of... Yeah, because we've unlocked Penny's dorm room now. That's probably the end of the kind of Penny-related quest line. And this will probably conclude the Arven quest line in the place. Where is the Arven guy at? Where could he be? Not anywhere else. Check on the other side on the main floor, and then we'll go up to the next floor. There's these books in the wall that I could potentially read. I'm not sure what that's a painting of. Probably abstract. Okay, we'll go up to the top on this side since we're over here and it's closer to go up than it is to go around. I don't know that I've ever been up here to the third floor. This school is so mysterious at night. You meet completely different people than during the day. Did you know that Outside Downs, different Pokemon come out at night too? I think so. I should circle around to the other side. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've never been up here before. More abstract. This time in black and white. That's definitely not an OSHA-approved ladder. Just saying. So, I see no Arven. Well, hey guys. So maybe Arvin's down on the main floor and I just overlooked him. I know there's the kid that says something about this kid Arvin. I wonder if that'll trigger the appearance. Kid Arvin in my class seems like he's been having a rough time since like last year. I know how hard it must be for him. Nope. It did say Arvin was here, right? Oh, is that him? I found him. I ran right by him earlier. Yo, champ, coming to hit the books? Sure. Seriously, you're already so good at everything else. Couldn't you just slack off a bit for me? Oh, you want to know why I'm here? Yeah, I'm still working on my own little treasure hunt, trying to find myself and all. While I was here in the entrance hall, digging through my dad's research reports, I found this on one of the bookshelves. This book was so precious to my dad that he even kept a copy of it in the Lighthouse Lab. The Violet Book. Womp womp womp. Because remember, we sent the Violet Book into the future with him because it was the key down in the Great Crater. That's what it's called, right? This is my first time really reading the bits that aren't about Uva Mystica, and they're amazing. I mean, it all sounds super fake, but it's got all these cool pictures, and it's really fun to read. Like, look at this entry here. Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So, I wonder, this is actually, I'm going to screenshot this because I wonder if this is significant. This references the Indigo Disk. And the reason I say that is the last line says mysterious, brilliant disk. Although if it was brilliant, it'd be 2 boxes, wouldn't it? No. The spaces are... could be 1, could be 2. Because, like, the next line up, viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disk. And like that line where there's the obvious Pokémon, the first box is Po, and then the last box is just an N. Because I don't know of any other words that have Kamo in them. So, a disc Pokemon? While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon, or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a shell with layers of overlapping hexagons, and gleamed brighter than gemstone. Viewed as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disc. The text on this page is all smudged and blurry, and in every copy of this book I've ever seen. Seems kinda suspicious, right? Of course, the whole book is full of unbelievable stories, the Uva Mystica being one of them, but they turned out to be real. And after everything we saw in Area Zero, well, it makes it hard to say it's all nonsense, huh? You do have a reasonable point there. In fact, I think it might have been this book that made my dad want to become a researcher. I bet. He got so fixated with the future Pokemon he read about in here that it made him want to see one for himself. Wait, hold on. Isn't my dad's time machine the whole reason the future Pokemon ended up here in the first place? This book is from way before he made the time machine, but it mentions future Pokemon. Isn't that kinda weird? Oh well, I'm sure it's all just made up anyway. Yeah, right. I'll pretend that I believe that you aren't pretending to believe that yourself. But my dad believed that nonsense, and even managed to make it a reality. I guess he really was something. I'm gonna learn from his example and start giving it my all too. I've got something I gotta do now, but I'll see you around, little buddy. Little buddy. You had to little buddy me again. Alright. Okay, this will be the culmination of the Arvin side of these quests, because each one just ended in a classroom, as far as I recall. Zoom. Hello. Yeah, I was focusing so hard I didn't even notice you, bud. I know. Pretty rare to see me actually studying, right? But I'm at a pretty good stopping point. How about a break? I could use a change of scenery. Whoosh! Arvin's door! Very bright and sunshiny. It looked like it was drawing attention to that stack of, is it research books or something? Welcome to Shay Arvin. Well, Shay, Arvin, and Mabostif, really. It really screams Arvin. It's surprisingly clean. Yeah, I know, right? Wait, what screams Arvin to you? Anyway, about the reason you saw me studying in the classroom like that. I went back and read the pages about the Herba Mystica in the Violet book again. It made me remember how things were back when Mabostif was all weak and everything. I couldn't seem to do anything to help him, and boy, it sure didn't feel good. Of course, I'm really glad that I was able to find all the Herba Mystica together with you, but there's got to be other people who are still suffering the same way I was back then, worrying about their Pokemon that are sick or hurt. So don't laugh, okay? I've decided that I'm gonna become a cook. I'm gonna make super healthy food, bursting full of the stuff Pokemon need to feel great. I'll be behind you all the way. Yeah, and thanks. I knew I could count on you to be all supportive like that. The culinary world might be a bit different, but I swear, I'm gonna be just as famous as my dad. So I guess I can close the book on my little hunt to find myself. It's time to start a new chapter, one that's all about working toward my new dream. And hey, feel free to stop by my room anytime. Mabostif will always be glad to see you. Yay! Rough. Kitchen is clearly used with great care. Trash bins are empty. Look at these fresh ingredients. It seemed like when it showed up, it panned in, and it was like it was focusing on this stack of books or whatever they are here. But maybe it was just panning across to show that there's a microwave here and everything. It is very, very yellow. Like, aggressively yellow. Alright, so we've unlocked that one. Let's go stop in and talk to Nimona, see how she's doing. It's been a while since the last time we talked to her. Well, hi! I'm making my Pokemon some food. You know, I think a tablespoon means different amounts to different people. Oh, I thought I was thinking of a response to that statement. Alright, well. Nothing more for us here. Let's go back to the entrance hall, I suppose. Alright, and you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead. That's a pretty good stopping point there. So let's make sure we get saved. Alright. That is going to wrap it up for this episode of, I was going to say Flashback Fridays, but that is not today. This episode of Pokemon Violet. I hope you guys enjoyed. Once again, let me know if you like the longer episodes or the shorter episodes like these better. Personally, longer episodes are easier to produce, but for games that have a little easier structure that we can break up our progress, we could do some shorter kind of hour-long sort of episodes rather than the normal 2-hour longs, if that's what you guys are preferring. So let me know in the comments if you have an opinion on that. Otherwise, if you're watching after the stream, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time and Saturday and Sunday at 4. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos, and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you are enjoying the content on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That's everything for today. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.